Guys, it's Mel. So I just got done blow drying my hair and I thought I would do this video. This video is for Kim, but just like all my videos, if it helps somebody else, um, that'll work. So my friend Kim and I, we actually have each other's number, so we text back and forth about crafty things, other things. So I could have done this through a text, but I thought this would be easier. Videos are always easier for me to explain. So she recently got her hair cut similar to mine, and she wanted to know what do I use and whatever in my hair. So that's just what this video is kind of going to be about, hair stuff. So not quite crafty, but I brought in a few things that are like my favorite, and we'll go from there. So first is a good shampoo. So it doesn't have to be super expensive. It just has to be the right one, and you can play around with your hair. My hair happens to be really thick. This conditioner may not work for you, but I happen to really like it, and I don't like any of the others of this line. But this is what I use all the time, and every now and then I'll switch back and forth through like, if I'm not using my Redken, I'll use Pantene Pro V. It doesn't have to be super duper expensive. It's just, and like, say like the cheaper ones like VO5 and White Rain, like they're okay, but you're just not going to get the results. So you can definitely use them. You're just not going to get, maybe you might not get the results that you're looking for. So this is what I use. I just grabbed it, so you might even see water on it. I just grabbed it out of the shower. I just got done blow drying my hair, so it's a little big right now. But I just got this at Walmart. I think it was like $5.12. It was some weird change, 12 cents. But it says 50% more free, because every now and then I'll say 25%. Like they're usually like only this big, but it wasn't bad. So for like $5, so I got the shampoo and the conditioner. You don't even have to. You could use a cheaper shampoo if you're on a real budget. You could use the cheaper shampoo, like say White Rain shampoo. But I just use both the shampoo and conditioner. So this is that line that's by OGX. So again, I've got this in Walgreens. I've got it in Acme. I picked it up just wherever I am. I picked it up. Usually there's a Walmart where me and my husband are at all the time, down the street from us. So that's what this looks like. They have a lot of other different ones, like I don't know if it's like sea salt, and I tried a few of the other ones. I didn't care for them. This is the only one I really like. And when you see argan oil, you might think, ooh, I don't want it greasy. Believe me, I'm the same way. I'm really big, and you're going to hear me say this regarding another issue. Sorry, we're in my room and Miss Talia's there. You're going to hear me say this regarding another issue when I show you the products I use. I'm really big on, I don't want to get a shower and then instantly make my hair look like I didn't wash it. In other words, like make it greasy. So I'm really big on that, and this doesn't do that. So whatever the argan oil, it seems to like moisturize your hair, and getting your hair cut this short anyway can kind of like take off a lot of dead ends. But like you really want to make sure you have a good base. So so that's what I use there. So that's where I start. Then I love my, and I shouldn't even show you this, I love my wet brush. Here's what my wet brush looks like. So it's got all my, yeah, I even use this on my girls. So this is good for, it doesn't, if my hair gets really tangly, my daughter, she's got, my daughters are biracial, and they have extremely, extremely curly hair. My mom even has curly hair. We're Sicilian. So between the both of us, they have really thick hair. Those of you who follow me on Instagram saw a picture today that I posted of my oldest with her curly hair. But I get the lucky job of combing that beast out. So these aren't great for when it's at its knottiest. Like if your curls are really tangled, like this is more for it, but it's really nice. And they're kind of pricey, these wet brushes. They're like anywhere from 10, like they're under $20, but they really are worth it. I didn't get one for the longest time, but there's something about like the way these holes are in here, and when your hair is wet, it just goes so nicely through my hair. And my hair is really thick and actually curly, but I just do my hair straight. So anyway, there's that. Then it's all about how I never use a flat iron. I don't like flat irons, but I'm also a fan of big hair. My sisters use flat irons, and their hair comes out really nice. However, they have me trim their hair all the time. So if you're new to my channel, I'm a licensed cosmetologist. So my sisters take full advantage of that. And whenever they're like, can I trim my hair? This is getting, I'm like, I'm telling you, this flat iron does so much damage. However, I will say they have great hair too. But their hair is just more like long, like their hair looks better long and really sleek and straight. Tay, go get my brush because I wanted to show that. Get my brush that fell down. You did. You knocked my brush over. Get it. I'll give this back to you when you get it. Sorry, guys. So anyway, then when my hair's wet, so now I'm out of the shower. I use my conditioner, and I let my hair. I don't tail dry it, but I guess get it to like just a brief like tail dried state to where it's not dripping wet and it's not dry. Because then I want to use. Thank you. That's what I want to share. There you go. Good girl. I'll trade you. She took my brushes that I want to share with you next. So then I take this. So either this one or I have the one with Marilyn Monroe on it, but it's not here. So this is called by Big Sexy Hair. I think Sexy Hair is the brand. You'll see this in all, like this is like a salon brand, or even Walmart salon. If you have a Walmart that has the salon in it, they sell this. They also sell it in Walmart with the hair products. It's pricey. I don't know what this is. It's under $20, but this I've gone through I don't know how many of these. You don't need that much, so it'll last you a while, because I don't know if you can tell, but these bottles are really like tall. But this is how you get the volume, even if you don't have volume. So let me put this. I'm messing up my hair. So you see Tay's little feet in the back. What did I do here? There we go. Okay, so this is really good, and what I like about it, it helps with humidity. We went to vacation on Florida, and if you just put it in your hair and like run it through when it's damp, like pretty damp, you don't want to spray it in when your hair is almost all the way air dried. Plus, my hair never go. I have like a certain breaking point. So if I say I wait too long to blow dry my hair, it can throw everything off. Like if my hair gets too like in its way of going back curly, there's no going back. Like I just either have to wear my hair like that or rewash it and re-wet it. So I have to kind of do my hair when it's not soaking wet, because I don't want to sit there. And it can't be soaking wet, and it can't be dry. So you want it pretty, like, maybe you can get out of the shower, towel dry it just a little bit, like just to get some of the dripping. You don't want to where it's dripping. And then I just kind of go like this and kind of like air it all out. And then that's when I would use this. So what I would do is I just section it off, and you want just like a good like rat tail comb, or you could just use your fingers, because sometimes I don't have it with me. And I only put it in like certain spaces. So when I go to blow dry my hair, and I'll show you the brushes I use in a minute, I go like right here and here, and I spray this. So this one is called Root Pump, and there's Root Pump Plus, which is like for humidity. So if you're like live in Florida or places that you're always sweating, this really can help. So what I do is I just spray it just right in the root area, and then I go like this, and I just massage it in and just kind of like get it through. And then I do like my crown area. So I'll go in here. So just anywhere you want volume, or anywhere that you know that your hair doesn't quite sit, like if it sits too flat. Because my hair, like say for now, for example, if my hair is cut like this and it's flat, it looks weird. It looks like I'm an 80-year-old woman, and it just not flattering. Like it just looks like, maybe I can get it to do it now. See what I do for you guys? I mean, it's still not quite doing it now. Like like flat. But it just this style I think looks better full. There's certain ones that look good, like, it doesn't have to be so full. So my battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna stop blabbing. So anyway, this is really, really important. This is worth the expense. I get these for Christmas, and they'll last me like 6 months, because you're not using the whole, like it's not a hairspray. You just spray it in your roots when it's damp, and then you're good. So you want to make sure it's damp again. You don't want it to be dry, because that where it could be. And I think this stuff is so good, I don't even think it would make it greasy, but it really doesn't make it greasy, and I love that, because I don't want to go through washing and blow drying my hair and then it get greasy. So next is very good, very important for this style is your round brushes. So this was my old one. I shouldn't even be showing you this. The bristles are like all like bent every which way. I don't even know what, but I think this was Redken I got from my salon. I don't know. But anyway, I just replaced my brush today. So right now at Sally's, all brushes are buy one, get one 50% off. So I just picked up this Ion one, and these are the two sizes that I use. This one is going to be more beneficial when your hair is short now that I just got it cut. Then when my hair gets a little longer, stop, Ty. When my hair gets a little longer, she's kicking me. I use this one. So this is a massive one. This is 2.5, and this is ceramic and Icon. So I think this was around, well, I have the Sally's professional card, so it was like $9, but I think it's regularly 10 something, so it's not that much cheaper. But right now, if you buy one, you get another one 50% off. So I needed to treat myself, as you see. My old stank brush. I had to treat myself to a new brush. So I got these two today. I think this one is, let's see. I think this might be a 1 or a 1.5, but this one is the same brand. I think it's called Ion. It says ion, anti-frizz, thermal. There you go. So, and it has that little, if that helps you. And I think they have different sizes and the top's pink. But this was usually my go-to, but when my hair is a little shorter, this is perfect for like, let's see if I can show you. Like this is perfect for getting under and like getting volume and like these in these pieces. So then I just blow dry my hair and I section it off in here, and then I just go under it and I blow dry it and and do it in all the sections. Then I drop more down with my clip, and then a lot of times I'll like wear this back because I kind of like when this goes back a little bit so that it kind of, let me see if I can show you, it kind of like fills it out better and it's not all in my face. But you can play with it. You can do different styles. You might not like it behind your ear. I don't mind it behind my ear. I usually like a lot of volume like up here. So that's kind of that there. So I would say this brush would probably be best if you have it this short. If it's a little bit longer, like sometimes I have my hair the same style but down here, that's when I would use this big brush. But these are metal, so any brush, it doesn't have to be this brand, but any brush that's metal behind it, if you can find one for like that ceramic, they're really nice and they help with the frizz. But like see how smooth like it looks on the side? Doesn't look like, when some people blow dry their hair and it still looks like they're not done. Kind of like that. So anyway, this would probably be best for you, Kim, or anybody else watching. And then last but not least, again with the non-greasy theme, and I don't want my hair to be like rock hard, but sometimes you need like a little bit of something. So this is a cheaper version of the Sebastian Shaper or Shaper Plus. Those of you probably use Shaper. It's like really, really good. It gives you just like, sometimes when your hair is too clean that it just hangs flat, it just gives you enough, and I don't want to say dirtiness, just some texture in there. So like if you want some volume, or like say over here, you just spray a little bit of this. Sorry, Talia, if I got that on you. It's a really fine mist, and then even when it dries, it's so soft. Like my hair is really soft, and I'll just give you like if your hair is too clean, just to give you a little bit of like style. And when it goes in there, and I just really spray it like right in. Let me just show you what I do. I don't even spray it like all over, and then sometimes if my hair is going to get frizzy, I'll spray it like here and like here. But I do a lot of things. If I want my hair like to get like out of my face, I'll do it this way and then just kind of spray it back. But let me stop. Like, look, I don't know if you can see her. There she is laying there. Let me stop spraying Talia. But I just kind of do that. Sometimes I'll do like under here, and I'll do like under there, so that right way, like this, like goes the right way and doesn't flip up. Because the only thing with this hairstyle is that you really have to like coax it into the way you want it to go, because if I don't, like, you could have it where it's flipping this way and flipping that way, and it can look really like weird, funky, because the way with this style, how it sweeps down longer. If it's flipping the wrong way, it looks like you jacked up your hair and you like cut it too much in weird ways. So anyway, those are my products that I use. Get rid of your old brushes, treat yourself to a new one. I just did that today. Love this conditioner. And if you don't want to do Shaper, you can do, this is just my finishing. So it's Shaping Hairspray, unscented I get. It still smells, and it says the holds on 8. But it's just a really soft, flexible, like leaves your hair nice by Salon Graphics. You can get this at Walmart. I think I've even seen this at like, even your drugstore. So just check there for that. And then this is the key. Like this one is Big Sexy Hair, and you can either get the root pump that's a spray mousse, or one's a spray mist that has a little bit of a different sprayer. And that's the one I usually use, but this one was in my bathroom and I wanted to do the video for you real quick. So anyway, I hope this helps, Kim. These are just some of the products on my wet brush. Some of the products that are my favorite products I've been using for years. And they really seem to help with humidity and volume and just styling your hair. So hope this helps someone out there. Let me know in the comments, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day. Bye.